Hello, this is Rights4keys, and today I'm playing some Magic the Gathering 2012, and I'm using the Machinations deck. It's got a lot of land, and it's got Pilgrim's Eye. I don't really like it. Please be. Oh, yes, much better, much better. Perfect. I mean, I've got Ethereal Sculptor, so that's essentially. I like to consider that as basically a third mana. Which is a 1/2, and is he going to be playing Wielding Steel? I'm going to lay this. Yeah, so this is a really nice hand actually. When I got my Pilgrim's Eye, I can go get some mana next turn. Probably take a swamp just in case, they don't really run very many cards with swamps. And I mean, I need 4 for my Stone Golem. I've got Dispense Justice. It's nice, it's very nice. Is he going to lay anything? I wonder what he's playing. Oh, another Dispense Justice. Right, okay, so I'm going to turn off a Dispense. I'll just do that now. I mean, a lot of people like to do it just before the opponent's end step is over, but I mean, I don't really mind, to be honest, when I play it. And, sure, why not? Yeah, let's play this guy. Then I can play my Stone Golem next turn. Yeah, Stone Golem. And then I'll have a 4/4 out, which will be very nice. And I wonder, see, the reason I don't think he's playing Wielding Steel is because it's usually quite a fast deck, so he could be playing Auramancer, or he could even be playing Machinations, to be honest. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Presumably next turn he's going to lay something. Maybe he's playing, well yeah, he's playing Auramancer, but maybe he doesn't have any creatures, he's just got loads of auras in his hand. That'd be nice. That's always fun when he can't play anything. No, that's a good one. Draw a card. Oh well, it's just 0/2, so it's, at the moment, it's not too big. If I play that for 1, that goes down to a 3, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm going to swing in. Obviously, no point swinging with my Sculptor because he will just get blocked. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and this will go down to a 3 cost, and I can lay it as well, which is always nice. Perfect. And that means the next turn I can lay that and leave mana for a Dispense Justice, which will be very useful because particularly when they play auras which have things like Totem Armor, it can be very annoying to try and kill a fully auraed creature, as it were. But with Dispense Justice, that bypasses things like Totem Armor because he has to sack it. You're not doing damage to it, or you're not selecting to kill it or whatever, it's him. So that's really great. I get another mana. Awesome, okay, so obviously I'm going to swing with my 4/4 and my Pilgrim's Eye. Obviously leave my Sculptors back, and I'm going to lay my Snaptail Glider, second main. And as I said before, I have enough room for a Dispense Justice, and they have Metalcraft. So if he swings in with either of those, so I mean, he could lay an aura on his Gnarlid. Oh, he could lay an aura. He'd probably actually lay an aura on his Naught 2. But if he laid an aura, then his Gnarlid would go up to a 3/3, and he'd think, oh, I can swing in. Actually, no, he probably wouldn't think that, but because I've got my 2/2 as well. Search for 3 Dreams, perfect. So for those you don't know, and I'm not going to zoom in on that card, but it says you can search your library for any 3 auras which you want. So I'm expecting next turn for him to be laying some good things, probably a Gigantiform, probably that on his Gnarlid, maybe there's other things, it doesn't really matter, make it an 8/8, maybe some Totem Armors coming up. There's a 4/4 Totem Armor which gives you Vigilance. I say 4/4, I mean it gives +4/+4. Yeah, something like that. What do you pick? Armadillo Cloak and Angelic Blessing. Right, both those are very good, but I have 2 Sculptors up, so anything I draw like that I can play and have enough room for a Dispense Justice, which is perfect, and I don't need to worry about conserving my Dispense Justice because I have a second one. And starting next turn, my creatures are going to start getting very big because Steel Overseer is just amazing. I love that card so much. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the Machinations deck, but if you can get, if you can get Sculptors up and you can get this guy, I mean, he's just so good. He's just so good. Or if you can get Master Ethereum up, because there are loads of good cards in this deck, but I think, don't know what it is. Yeah, what a surprise, Angelic Blessing. Great, swing in for 7. have fun with that. Go on, go on, go for it, go for it. Do you think I have a dispense justice? I don't know. I'd be suspicious. What? No, you have to sack it. Oh, what? That's awful. And I win next turn. Oh well. Oh well. That's a really good thing about Angelic Destiny, that it goes back into your hand. Such a good card. But, sadly, not as good as Dispense Justice. Mirror Works. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well. I don't really need to do this, but I will just in case. You never know. You could suddenly pull out something. Not that there's anything you could pull out, but yeah. Okay, so that's a nice game with Machinations there against Auramancer. Pretty short game, and really just a really nice draw for Machinations, and the Auramancer guy couldn't really do anything about it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.